All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now, and he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time, and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max Holloway steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title.
Edwards gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, big right hand, yes. And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Edwards.
Changing the position.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, great reversal to top position by Holloway. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Holloway gets back up. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Rips the body there.
Oh, big elbow.
The biggest you saw thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
It's a right hand.
Round 2 coming up next.
All right, take a seat now. Deep breath. Breathe. Great.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other. Oh, flying knee. Edwards is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Just out of range with that strike. Big right hand. Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. Back to the jab now, no good.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Leon Edwards. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Trying to recover full guard there.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Edwards is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. That was nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edwards.
Getting the mount here. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him in your position.
Well,
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Bad.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Okay? All right? That was the flashback.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Great patience. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. He's in a ton of trouble right now.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Nice 1-2 there. Trying the flying knee there. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. His misses are out of time. Just over 3 minutes to go. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him go off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking deep. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That was such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go.
And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway is your winner by TKO, and he sort of felt like he needed a finish tonight to leave no shadow of a doubt that he's the next contender for the title, and mission accomplished, I would think, on that. All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take.
Huge knee lands from in close. Big knee.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. That was landed clean. Oh, big right hand.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, that's as good as it gets with the combination of tie knees in the clinch. And he's not working the body, he's going up top.
He's going up top. He wants to shut the lights off, and if his opponent doesn't make no changes, he's gonna get that desired result.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, nice.
Try to establish that jab. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Now a kick to the body. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Holloway's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Oh!
Right down the middle.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
20 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Circling away towards the left now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh!
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Now inside the closed guard.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. How in the world did he escape that submission.
Holloway's back in full mount, making all these shots count.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective.
That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Big knee to the body. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, he hurt him again. Beautiful transition.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. He's having his way with him here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the... All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice jab by Holloway.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, nice job to land a straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, so some definite damage.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big knee to the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to...
He's got to try to finish here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back.
Going for an arm bar now.
That is tight.
Oh, he's out. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up. He passes to half guard.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Holloway. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Oh, it's getting deep. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Edwards' eye is closing up. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side and that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Holloway gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. That strike blocked by Edwards. Holloway's definitely. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big right hand. Smash the knee to the body land.
Oh, big knee. Back to his feet.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so it's Max Holloway by KO. This man has been there. He has done that. I'm not sure, though, he has had a bigger highlight than the one he produced tonight.
This is one of the biggest ones. He needed this victory. He needed to win. He needed to do it emphatically. He needed to really make a statement, and that's exactly what he did tonight inside the octagon.
And he can call his shot right at this point in time. Given his resume, this knockout is going to lay the foundation for him to get another huge fight in this loaded UFC featherweight division.